Oi, my lovely Brucey.
I woke him up from a nap for this.
Oh, why? Let him sleep.
Well, he was awake, but he was like sleepy, if you know what I mean.
Oi. He just wants to
It's
sleep in
fine.
your arms. I understand
Yeah.
that. Oi.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye.
Not interested today.
Okay, now we can start the interview proper. There you go. Leon, welcome back again. We're definitely not having you on all the time so we can see Bruce. That's definitely not the case. Yeah, a bit of cheeky banter that I saw there, as you say in the UK, of course. I'm appropriating your lingo. But a bit of cheeky banter at the end saying, you know what, maybe you should spend a bit less time prepping those Twitter videos. What's going on there, huh?
I just don't think Prado's a big fan. I couldn't really I couldn't really respond myself on Twitter because I'm locked out of my account for some reason.
Oh.
But yeah. Yeah, you know, you got to stop making these videos, you know.
Oh, damn.
Can be a bit cringe, not gonna lie, but you know, it's
Hey.
whatever.
Oh my God, it's
I
for
love Officer
fun.
anyway.
My
I love
cousin,
Officer
Mr. Officer, is 76 years old. It's okay. It's normal for boomers like us, okay? Just have to give us some space. We're old.
That was just mainly for Prano. I said that. But,
Oh.
yeah.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Well, let's talk about this game. You go up against Kovana. You know that this team can show up, and they definitely have been now. We talked about it last time. How do you prepare against them? What will you show against Kovana? And it seemed like you had control most of the time here on Cafe Dostoevsky. So walk me through it, your preparation, and how you prep yourself mentally for this, because they looked pretty solid over the past few weeks of competition.
Yeah, Kwana definitely looking really good right now. Can't deny that at all. Preparation-wise, we didn't actually expect Cafe. I think they tried to bait us into going to Villa on the final pick, but you know, the boys felt ready for a Cafe game. It's something that we've not always really favored Cafe because it's I think we've lost it every time we played it. But yeah, we felt confident today in our abilities to play Cafe. It was just like a mood thing, like a kind of a spur of the moment
Vibe.
But yeah, just you know, we felt a Cafe vibe, so we went for that instead. And yeah, mentally, preparation-wise, I don't know how the other boys do it in the team, but I know I spent sometimes I'm feeling nervous, or if I'm like a bit skittish, I'll talk to Bernie. She helps a lot about how to calm myself down, how to like prepare myself in the game, make sure I'm doing certain things. And there's definitely things that I've started doing as more like a routine now for game days that help a lot, that calm my nerves if I'm getting a bit anxious.
That's very good to have a professional to help you through it. And the question, something that Jess pointed out when we were talking about it, we saw it a week ago, is you guys, you know, have your cameras all the time, but we see you fist bumping your cameras. Is this just for the fans, or is there something more to, hey, this is for the team to kind of motivate everybody? How is it?
We try to do it regardless if we're winning or losing, just as a mental thing. Like I think if everyone's happy, we make sure that we're forcing people to do fist bumps so that they snap out of like any tilt, and they refresh and remember that we're not here for ourselves, we're here for the team, and make sure we're ready for every round that we come up against.
Man, those small things really do help, don't they? They have an impact on people's mental through games that can get so tough, eh?
Yeah, definitely really important. A lot more important than I think some people realize.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, seek out a professional as always. They have some solutions that you might not have thought of. And you know what? Today it looked like you had a pretty effective solution against Kovana. Beat them. It was pretty effective, pretty special for the team. But now Rogue is slowly climbing up and up in the standings. You know, it's not stage 2 Rogue anymore. And next week you guys go up against G2, who look very wounded after the past couple Playdays. So what is the expectation for that game? Can Rogue continue on this streak?
I know that we have like some like beef or banter. I don't really know how the G2 guys take it, but you know, there's been some history there of us for sure, on interviews and Twitter and stuff. So we know that they can pop off anytime they wanna. It's just a matter of you know, how they feel on the day. So we're not gonna go into the game expecting anything less than them to pop off, and make sure that we're ready for their A game so we can bring ours as well.
All right. Very excited for it. So Leon, thank you very much. Thank you to Bruce, of course, wonderful cat that joined us early in the interview. One day we'll get to sit with Bruce and kind of have a chat and go through things. You know, if I go to the UK one day, I want to meet Bruce.
If there's a UK major, he'll definitely be there for the panel.
Oh yes. I'm saying, putting it out there. For me, it's a pain in the ass to go to the UK because visas and everything. But if there's ever an event that is held in the UK, I want to have Bruce right here on my shoulder, or just holding Bruce as we go through the motions. That would be the most incredible analyst desk in esports history. So I cannot wait for it if it will ever happen.
I can definitely make that happen. It's all about how Ubisoft feel about that, I guess.
Doesn't matter. I just want a cat on desk. That's all I need. You got a big hug from me, Leon, and that sounds like a good deal. There you go. Yep. Leon, thank you very much. Congratulations on your victory against Kovana. For the fans out there, Rogue, they're playing G2 in Game 3 next Monday. That is October 4th, so prep yourselves for it. Make sure you're here and catch the action live on stream. Leon, until then, congrats. See you next time. Good night.
Thank you very much. Have a good night, guys.